bet you can think of someone right now who is a young woman. Maybe she puts on a good front for the world, but privately she's struggling. She may be struggling with her weight, with overwhelm and pressure, with disappointment and disillusionment. She may feel anxious or nervous and even scared. She may be depressed and just want to hide in bed. And she may have a broken heart. I know it because I've been there. During a long and painful marriage and divorce, I've dealt with all these things. But God was still with me through it all. And He showed me how to fight my way back. I didn't realize it, but I was learning a new lifestyle over the last 10 years that would give me weapons against anxiety and depression. God led me into a deeper relationship with Him first, a dynamic way to talk to Him and get answers, comfort and encouragement and companionship. He also led me into a way of eating that powered up my brain so that it was not susceptible to depression, brain fog, and fear and nervous anxiety. Yes, there is a proven scientific way to eat that will do all these things for your brain and a lot more. The ketogenic diet is what God led me into first. I began with a low-carb diet, but the secret to success was triggering the ketosis. I quickly learned to love living in the healthy ketosis, and I have been living this way for 10 years. The last 3 years have been in a ketogenic diet that is without any carbs, called the carnivore diet. And it's the relationship with God through faith and eating the wonderful keto diet that has brought me into a truly abundant life. Now, here are just a few of the benefits that anyone can have using my program. And I'm really excited to show you some of the amazing things that this will affect. First of all, the keto diet can heal all kinds of illnesses and conditions by taking away the root cause. That's the secret. These are too many to list right here, everything from improved eyesight to reversing diabetes to a powerful immune system and so much more. Finding a new outlook on life through faith that removes fear. That's part of my program. Weight loss as a side benefit of keto. And feeling a great sense of well-being, increased energy, motivation to create and get things done. It's all part of it. You'll be amazed. And it's all natural without drugs. Another one is looking and feeling younger, feeling inner confidence, and strength, and inner strength. I could go on and on. When you nurture your spirit and your physical body and brain, you level up your life, even in the midst of trying circumstances. I feel that God's called me to teach women, especially, how to correct their diet and how to walk with Him hand in hand through every hour of every day. He can be your constant companion. Yes, life still happens, but the difference is that you will have the tools to deal with every challenge that comes your way. Everything I've had to face since I made this lifestyle for myself has been a lot easier to handle. You still feel pain, of course, but you bounce back faster and it doesn't wreck you like it used to. You still have tools to use, and you will have a fortified body and brain, as well as heart and spirit, to face all of life's challenges. I guarantee it. I'm here to teach and coach how to start and make these changes. I have teaching videos on God, mental health, and the Keto Connection, my YouTube channel, which you may be on right now. I also teach over on Substack at God, Mental Health, and Keto. You can find my weekly lessons and articles there, as well as features called The Bible Corner, Keto Tips, Chef Pietro's Keto Recipes, and much more. I'll teach you how to do spiritual warfare and why that is so important to have in your weapons arsenal. I'll teach you all the tools for success, and we'll have an ongoing practical topical Bible study to equip you for real life every day. And I'm going to start a podcast as well. If you are thinking this is just one more nice bit of religion with a weight loss diet thrown in, you would be wrong. This approach to living is absolutely powerful. I am a science-minded researcher and writer. I have a pre-med education, and I am a retired personal trainer. I have articles over on medium.com that deep dive into the amazing healing power of the keto diet, first discovered by doctors who found that it dramatically cut the seizures that epileptic children were suffering, showing how deeply it helps the brain and nervous system. I'll be moving these articles over to Substack in the future. And you can also find some of these on my own website, God, Mental Health, and KetoConnection.com. I especially recommend that you take a look at the one entitled One Special Treatment for Schizophrenia Using a Cutting Edge Diet. Yes, schizophrenia, probably the worst mental illness, can be helped, even cured in some cases, by a keto diet. That's how much it does for the brain. Now, just a word more about Jesus, my favorite topic, and how walking with him through life is healing of itself. He is the great healer. I've asked him to heal me of countless things, big and little, and he always has. When you walk daily with the God who wanted you so much, he made you, and then he died for you, you can't help but realize you're loved. And love never fails. Love heals. You're never alone, never lonely again. And he is with you always. You can talk to him all day long. You can tell from Scripture he delights to heal us. Not just our bodies, but all of us. Minds, spirits, souls. If you're interested in joining me and starting this new amazing lifestyle, there are a few ways to connect. You can find me over probably where you are right now, YouTube. So work through my videos on my channel, which are designed to bring you up to speed. And read my articles on Substack and my website, God, Mental Health, and the KetoConnection.com. And book a call with me if you'd like me to show you how my program can actually help you personally, one-on-one. This discovery call is free, and the rest of my coaching and consult calls are by donation. Minimum is $5, please. And if anyone cannot afford the calls or educational material that I offer or will offer in the future, they just have to email me and let me know. I'll take care of them. So if your biggest concern is weight loss, now do you think if you're overweight that affects your spirit and your mind and your heart and your motivation? Yes. So weight loss is huge. If your concern is general illness, anxiety, lack of energy, if it's depression and spiritual attacks like nightmares or heaviness, yes, we're going to help with all these things. How about oppression? Do you feel oppressed? How about addictions? Did you know being in ketosis cuts the cravings? Sadness. If you just feel sad throughout your day and you don't know why. I can help you. You will be armed to face any of these problems now or in the future. You don't have to live with any of this anymore. So let's get started on your new abundant life. Please leave your prayer requests in the comments below, and I'll definitely pray for your needs. I really hope you'll take advantage of that, because prayer really works. Text or voicemail me for your free 30-minute consult call at 484-206-5126. And that'll be down below in the description. You don't have to remember it. I'll return your text within 24 hours, or your call, of course, and set up your appointment. Or you can book it on my website or at cal.com, which I'll begin to add in the description below. You can buy me a coffee at ko-fi.com, ko-fi.com/God Mental Health and Keto. If you'd like to help my ministry, pick up your free copy of Spiritual Warfare Prayer at Ko-fi or Coffee, ko-fi.com. Click on it and it'll be a free download. If you found helpful information in the video today, please like and give me a thumbs up and subscribe. And drop a comment if you would like to see an ebook explaining my complete program that addresses body, brain, and spirit. Just say, I want the ebook. And if you would like to receive helpful Christian inspiration and keto tips to your inbox on a fairly regular basis, it won't be overwhelming, click down below to leave your email address where it says click here. Visit my website for more information and to contact me. God, Mental Health, and the Keto Connection. The contact form is at the bottom of the homepage. The helps and resources mentioned in this video, especially that article about schizophrenia called One Special Treatment for Schizophrenia Using a Cutting Edge Diet. And that can be found on my website and on medium.com. If you read it on my website, it'll be free. And for more about me and God, Mental Health, and the Keto Connection, read and subscribe to my free newsletter at godmentalhealthandketo.substack.com. That's my newsletter. And God bless you and yours, and come back soon.